Many employees often ask me, how should they tell senior managers that a specific idea is not going to work? They're often afraid of backlash. They're afraid of the consequences. Some of them are even afraid that they're going to offend someone and as a consequence just lose their jobs. It's like, well, why does it have to be like that? These employees would rather proceed with a bad idea, okay, take all the resources, invest a lot of money, and waste their own time before even telling the senior managers that this idea is not going to work. Why is that? Something that we hear often. Why do people hire smart employees if they're not going to listen to them and they're not going to give them a chance to tell them what to do? Why would you even hire them? If you're a senior manager and you find yourself in that situation where you find it extremely hard to take feedback, okay, that means you are not managing your people or your department or your organization. You're trying to manage your ego. That's basically what's happening. And there are huge consequences to this. Employees at Meta warned their leadership team about privacies. They warned them about privacy issues, toxic algorithms, unethical practice, but Meta refused to listen. The leadership refused to listen. And as a consequence, we all know what happened with Meta. Headlines about scandals, mass layoffs, all of this, that's because feedback was blurred and leadership team refused to take the feedback. We need to be able to listen to our employees. That is why we hired them. What smart leaders do instead is they make feedback a part of their culture. They expect it. They ask for the feedback. They don't punish for feedback. Okay? Silence is not accepted. They act fast when red flags appear. And in fact, they search for them. They don't blind themselves. Just remember that you don't know everything. You are not a subject matter expert. There's a lot of people around you who've got more knowledge, who've got more technical knowledge, and they know more than you. And you will need to accept that. And that's what they were in fact hired for.